Come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Shut it down. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Green Bay Packers and the Baltimore Ravens. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And we're off from Baltimore. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
Oh man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film or watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Lamar now from the gun. Forced out to his right. And the pack gets home. They drop him. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Jackson on 3rd and 1. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
4th down, here's Jackson. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and keeps this drive moving. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
The 47-yard line.
Hey, middle. Go ahead.
From the gun, Jackson. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. First down, here's Lamar. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
All set set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready, still, ready.
Love throwing to start us off. And this is lofted deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers start off well, tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Hill now to return it. They get to him before it can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Alpha, sit on. Sit on. Hey, report. No, we check. Hey, report. Hey.
Play action now with Jackson. To the left side, cut by Andrews. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or two shy of it. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, middle.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Mitchell, 4 yards on the pickup.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. It is cut left side. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Play fake, Jackson. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down at the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Hey.
Jackson now on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No, we changed it.
Jackson's going to go on 4th. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12.
2 yards. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
13.
Jackson yet again. He brings it in. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chattown. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, all my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, all the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, point the back day yelling, bring 'em out, It's a kid with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and the steel and a hooligan clear.
Before that play clock can reach 0, John Harbaugh signals for a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. They've got 3 tight ends on this first and goal, thinking run or play action.
It's not.
Henry takes it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a second quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone, so the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. They send a man in motion.
Yellow, blue, go. Blue, check. Check white, opposite. Green, blue, black. Hut.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Hut.
Love from the gun. That's Reed on the slant. And he's tackled for a short gain. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Blaster, 6.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Escapes out to the left. He's making a bid for it. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. Hut.
Back to the air. Love. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And he brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore off the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Baltimore Ravens and the Washington Commanders. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off and running from Landover. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
19, Pioneer. Cougar 19, 79, Mustang 19. 3. Ready, ready.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. Look at that power, deep left side. Big game downfield. And he has this down to the 34. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Malachi Starks. And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock, all thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friends, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. On the move, headed right. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. That one hits for 30. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st down, Baltimore.
Change it. No, we change it. Nice shot. Hey.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. And this one's incomplete, too low as it skips off the ground. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And it sets up 2nd down.
Sit up. Alpha, sit up.
From the gun, Jackson. Fits it through the middle. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That is Tyler Loop, now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set up, here's Loop to kick it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
5-yard line.
Ready.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. Huh.
This one set up for Daniels. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He was brought
Working
down
quickly
by
here.
Kyle Hamilton. Brought down back at the 32.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Buying some time left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. In big plays on that side of the ball, well, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
Putting a receiver in motion. 4th down, here's Daniels. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off, that's Teddy Buchanan.
Intercepted.
And the Ravens take over just inside the 40. They're at the opposing 39. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
DC, right?
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First down, here's Lamar. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And they get this down to the 28. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
13. To the hot dot. To the hot. Oh. Hey, report. Report. Hey. To the.
Throwing again is Lamar. And the Commanders' rush brings him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
No. Hey.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. They stop him after a gain of about 3. Leaves him looking at 4th down.
He's tackled.
Well, Kate, that's a white flag waving if I've ever seen one. I'm not sure I saw any avenue with that run play that was going to result in a first down. It felt more like the coordinator saying, well, you earned that call by the mishaps on 1st and 2nd down. It fed the kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Come on. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. It's Cox. This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. So we're through one. It's a 10-0 ball game. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Second down give to Prosky Merritt. Nice cut back, and he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders start to fight back with their first points in this game.
Kate, that play right there, that run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level. But this rookie, he's putting on a show.
Jake Moody on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders cut it to a field goal game.
Commanders 7. Jake Moody to kick off.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
No, we take it.
Lamar now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Here's pressure, and he's going to be dropped. Well done by the Commanders' defense. Working quickly here. Jackson looking to throw. That's the downfield work in the left. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Forced out to his right. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
On the move, past the 40. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First down. 24-yard gain on the
Play fake, Jackson.
First down, Ravens.
And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Lamar throwing again. This is thrown towards a defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down. They'll try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10.
Change it. Go.
Jackson's gonna throw again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's gonna be third down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Hey, sit on. Hey, sit on. Hey, Ozzy, sit on. You at X. Sit on.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
15 yards. That's another Baltimore first down.
The left side is nabbed by Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Here's Luke for the point after.
For the extra point.
The point after splits the upright. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game.
17. Commanders 7. Tyler Luke to kick off.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Okay,
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
ready, shot 50, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Streak.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. They send it out wide to Samuel. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
60 Maverick, 19 Lions.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. All right, short of the market for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
A gain of 11 makes it 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's caught by McLaurin. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. 18. 70 Rangers. Ready.
To throw again, it's Daniels. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on 1st and goal.
68, 70 Timberwolves.
Krosky Merritt is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
All is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
On the return, the Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Ready. Hey, middle. Here we go. Get hard. down middle.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Come on, come on. Come on. 180. Nice hot. Go. You are X. You are X. 180. Nice hot. Touch.
Now here's Lamar. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
180.
Looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Moody to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Go. Up. 180. Hey, report. Report. Sit up.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. He lays out for it and makes the catch. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 53 yards. And a Raven first down.
On 1st down, Jackson finds him over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Hey, Ozzy. You change it. Nice hot. Sit up.
From the red zone on 1st. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Baltimore.
So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Here's Luke for the point after.
For the extra point.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game.
Commanders 14.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Come on.
Starting this drive with a design run. This run held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Let's go now.
Play fake here, Daniels. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Ready, come 19, Prep 7-5, 19 Lions. Ready.
Third and long for him here. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders start the second half with some needed points. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders cut it to a field goal game. All is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Gets it downfield, on target to Flowers. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. Offense to the line fast. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Report! Hey!
From the gun, Jackson. On the move, headed right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. He goes to the hurry up here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Andrews has it, working downfield. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Change it.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Commanders can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Ready, go!
On 1st down, here's Daniels. That's caught It's McLaurin downfield. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Hill now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Escapes the pocket. Completed to his running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. So we're through 3 here. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Lamar now from the gun. He gets it again to Mitchell. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for Baltimore. First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First down, here's Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 9 brings up second.
Mitchell up the middle. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
46-yard line.
Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Let's go. Sit up. Hey, Ozzy. Sit up. Nice shot. You are at. Nice shot.
Throwing again here on second and 10. Jackson. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Hey. Sit up. Hey. Nice shot. Yo. You changed it. Sit up.
He'll throw it. Buys time, rolling right. He's looking deep once again. Risky throw, and it's intercepted. Picked off, Trey Amos. And the Commanders get it back after making their third first-half interception.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Oh, he lost the football! The Ravens pick it up, and they're going to take possession of the football, but they're going to do it deep on their own side of the field.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. And a really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
First down throw for Jackson. Hits his running back. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Now here's Lamar. Hits him on the out route. Down the sideline to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a fourth-quarter lead. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 3. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning. A designed run. Daniels will keep it. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Okay, ready? Tag! Cowboy 80!
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Seven Pirates! Here we go! Viking, 70 Lions! 79 Broncos! Mustang 19! Let's go!
Setting up to pass. He rolls to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Let's go! 70, 60 Bison! Cut 19!
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Space 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. Twin, on me hustle and grub. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to M, now I got cell. If it's about money, then you know it's with it.
This is outside of field goal range, so no choice but to go for it here. Before the play clock can expire, we get a timeout from Coach Dan Quinn, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. This is outside of field goal range, so no choice but to go for it here.
Forward, ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Dragon 60. Let's go.
Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he can't escape Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. One loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Go.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And this one doesn't go far.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Third down, and they need to get 10. Handoff here to Mitchell. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Fair or unfair, I sit in a little bit of a judgment seat next to you up here, Kate. I got to judge that one. That tells me that coach trusts his defense more than he does his offense in that situation.
Oh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. Well, coach certainly won't be happy with that flag, but at least it doesn't reset the down. Still 4.
Jordan Stout in punt formation for the Ravens.
So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin. Fly, I'm flying flies.